Today I had a terrible experience. I had been planning to apply for a job at an airline company. The deadline for applications was today at 6 p.m. I had completely forgotten about it. But luckily, I remembered in the morning, so I had a few hours before the deadline. There was still enough time to complete the application. I went to the website. Then I spent the next couple of hours answering all the questions. The website was not very user-friendly. I wanted to save my answers while working, but there was no Save button, so I couldn't save any text. It was quite stressful. I drank 4 cups of coffee while working to keep myself focused. At last, I had finished all the questions. I spent a lot of time checking my answers. Jobs at airlines are in high demand. Competition is fierce, so I couldn't afford to make any mistakes. Finally, I was ready to submit the application. It was 30 minutes before the deadline. But then I pressed the wrong button. Instead of submit, the page reloaded. It was empty. All my answers were gone. I couldn't believe it. I had spent so long writing up my answers, and it was all gone. I only had 30 minutes left until the deadline. I didn't want to give up. You should never give up. I started typing my answers again really fast. Beads of sweat started dripping down my face. I concentrated as best as I could. 15 minutes left. 10 minutes. I'd only managed a third of the application. 5 minutes. I felt like I was going to explode. 1 minute left. I screamed. I screamed again and threw all of the books from my desk onto the floor. This was so unfair. Why couldn't those people make a save button so that I could save my application while I worked? Then I went to the convenience store in front of my house and bought 5 bottles of soju. When you've had a day like that, soju is required.